the Times of Israel reported. Netanyahu made the comments a day after anti-government protesters heckled religious Zionism MK Simcha Rothman, one of the architects of the overhaul plans, at an event in Tel Aviv, forcing him to leave. Netanyahu also mentioned several other incidents of anti-overhaul protesters interrupting events involving coalition lawmakers. In the name of democracy, in the name of freedom of expression, they prevented Simcha Rothman from speaking at Tel Aviv University, Netanyahu said in a speech to the Knesset. Netanyahu listed several other examples, and noted that many members of his party, including ministers, were subject to harassment in their homes and communities by opponents of his judicial reform legislation. The opposition, in an effort at whataboutism, claimed it had been threatened by the right, without addressing the free speech issue. Israel's Minister of Education, Yoav Kish, wrote to Tel Aviv University berating it for failing to uphold its own standards of academic freedom regarding conservative views on campus, while protecting left-wing views. As Breitbart News has noted, many of Netanyahu's proposed reforms simply parallel existing American practice. The Israeli judiciary has grown in power relative to the other branches of government. The Israeli left opposes the reforms because the judiciary is one of the most important bastions of left-wing political and cultural power in Israel. Many left-wing Democrats in the U.S. Congress support the protests, ironically, because many of them also favor judicial changes far more radical than anything Netanyahu has proposed. House Judiciary Committee Ranking Member Representative Jerry Nadler, Democrat New York, for example, wants to expand the Supreme Court to 13 seats and to pack the resulting 4 vacancies with liberal justices.